Hello, you guys. Natija here. How are you? I'm sending you guys so much love, okay? Right away, you are seeing this because somewhere in your life or in your whole life, you are feeling extremely uncomfortable and confused, okay? And you need a message. You need a message from spirit. You need a message from the divine, okay? Some of you guys, you literally need a massage here, but you're feeling locked out of heaven. You are feeling locked out of heaven here, okay? A lot of you guys, I'm hearing it's been a very, very long time for love. Some of you guys could be women watching this, okay, and just feeling extremely like, all right, listen. Like, you could have been thinking a lot about your ancestral lineage, about your mother's path, about the hardships, okay, and it's been tough. But let's go ahead. And see what spirit is talking about for you guys here. I keep seeing Topanga, Boy Meets World, Topanga coming up here, okay? So there's a lot of that energy. I believe that was like a very Aquarian energy, okay? I remember how like Topanga, like there's a lot of energy around self-esteem, but Topanga was like a very open-minded kid. And I remember specifically spirit is showing me when she cut her hair. I feel like you guys are the type of people that spirit is like, no matter which style you do things, you're always gonna win. Like whether you cut your hair short, like you guys could like vibe with many different energies. You guys are very multifaceted. You're very creative here, okay? You guys are extremely magnetic, okay? You guys are star vibration. We have listen, awareness, literally vibration, okay? The vibration came up here. Yeah, I feel like when you guys actually speak, and maybe you guys, some of you guys know this already, but I'm hearing it's not enough. The energy you guys give out, I feel like some of you guys know that it's really beautiful energy, and it's okay to own that. I feel like you guys know what you bring to the table. Maybe you are very secure in your talents. Maybe you're like, okay, I know I could better myself, but you're very secure in this. Like, I don't feel like there's an issue with what you guys put out or what you guys are capable of, okay, or your beauty or your magnetism, but there definitely is an issue with receiving. There's an issue with receiving because I'm seeing Topanga. I don't know why I heard like no Corey. Isn't there a song about Topanga here? We have smoke and mitters. Ooh, throat chakra. Deceit, concentration, and false front in the reverse. I feel like you guys are definitely like the people I'm talking to. It feels like people that has come out of a vibration of like, you guys are really aware. You are aware of what's good for you. You're aware of what's not good for you. So just like I'm seeing that Corey and Topanga actually vibration. Now I'm seeing, I heard like no Corey, but Topanga, you're actually shifting into it because I'm getting that before your energy was open to like anything. Okay, or you were just like, oh, like you recognized you had a lot of admirers or a lot of people, like that's what I'm getting. And now I can't even say it because I feel like you're already shifted into a new timeline that you're seeing this. And now it's like that forever type of energy. Now it's like you're becoming aware of your soul tribe. You're like not only just listening with your ears, but you guys are listening with everything, your body. You are like, oh, you're listening to your guides, you're listening to your messages, you're like, okay, that's what's up. That's this vibration that I'm seeing here for you guys. I keep hearing this song by Neo. I'm getting a lot of Neo, early 2000s energy, but I definitely feel like you guys are like, there's love here. I want to be together for centuries and centuries. Your mind expanded, babes, okay? Expand your mind. I feel like this is something you guys are already doing. You guys are extremely intelligent. That's why I was seeing that Topanga vibration again. I just feel like I'm talking to people who are super bored with their timeline. Because I just feel like you guys feel like the big fish in a small pond. And it's like, we have romance. What did I say? Some romance is coming in here, and the Chariot. So I feel like this is a sign that you guys are on the right path. You guys are a leader right now in your vibration. I just think it's like you're bored. You're ready to meet other leaders. You're ready to shift into bigger things. There's a decision that you either have to make now or a decision that's coming up here. It's going to be clear. And we have share your gifts. So this decision is going to be something to share your gifts. Someone may offer you something. It could be to post on a platform. It could be to like This feels like something that you haven't decided to do yet. So if you guys are already posting and stuff like that, this is something else. Like, this is a level up here. I feel like you guys are done with this timeline. You're done with it. I really just feel like there's an expansion here. Specifically, we have 666 balance. That's what I'm getting. It's like your energy has become more direct in terms of what you're manifesting. So that's what it is. I just feel like the things that you're attracting is becoming more like you're really in an attractive state. So you guys are attracting something in your life right now. The sixth house can talk about career, okay, and health. And there definitely is something here where I feel like there's a career level up. There are different rooms. There are different conversations that's going to come in here, okay? So there's a coming soon here, a transformation coming in here. Thank you, Spirit. Mind your own and make some moves. So I feel like there definitely is an energy of like, you guys, if you're not interested in a conversation right now, if you're not interested in certain things, you do not have to be fake about it. I think you've done that a lot in your life here, okay? You do not have to stay. You do not have to sit. Like, but I'm definitely hearing it in a way of like, you don't gotta be rude, but I think there's a way of like explaining yourself, trusting yourself. The next journey coming in, it feels very uncomfortable right now in your journey because it is a huge expansion, but there's so much self-trust. You really got to be secure in yourself in this path, in this journey. That's what's coming up. You got to be secure in your decisions. All right, because there will be some energies that try to make you doubt yourself. And it may have been easier to like, or not, to pass by the people that you've known. But now you're stepping into rooms with people that you do not know. Okay. We have not in a million years, no. So you need to know how to say no. Some of you guys, maybe there's someone you need to say no to right now. And parental cycles repeating. So I think right now you guys are in some type of cycle that is like repeating itself. We have mean girls. Okay, so this has to do with some friendships, okay, or some people around you here. But I'm hearing you're not less than anyone. You're not less than anyone, okay? We have you can and you will. So I feel like the parental cycles repeating that's Spirit is showing me the decision and the choice. Like there is a choice here. There is a decision here to either stay where you are and like just join the Regina George group or step into Lindsay Lohan. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean do it in this backwards. Like don't take part in this energy. Somewhere in your life right now, there is this sense here of like a temptation or to take part in a certain energy. Okay. And it feels like drama. It feels like you could compete. It feels like you could, like, I don't know what it is, but Spirit is saying that honestly and truly, like you are already more powerful than Regina George. So there are some Regina Georges in y'all's reality. And there's also Lindsay Lohan's friends, people who are like, oh, I want to like, just like play the game. And I feel like right now you guys are being guided to, I know this sounds, it's like if you get this, you get this, but you guys are being guided to be the Topanga. You're being guided to be the Topanga. You're being guided to own the fact that you know how beautiful you are. Own the fact that you know how amazing you are, that you don't have to. And I think this is y'all's challenge. No matter what you guys look like, some of you guys right now are not in your ideal body. You're not in your ideal, your finances are not ideal, but there is this energy of like being so secure. Finally, there we go. Being so secure in spirit, being so secure in God, being so secure in your faith that it's like, almost like a God, you're a God's angel energy. It's like, I don't have to compete. I'm working on me. Whatever I do to work on me, you're going to see. I don't have to over-explain myself. I can continue to post no matter who else is posting because competition, there's literally no competition. I have a straight path to being with my kingdom spouse, a straight path. There we go. It was like really, really hard for me to swim through this energy. Okay, to finally get here, but that's what it is. It's like, I feel like Spirit is like, yeah, we have the Hangman in the reverse, which is the second time today I mentioned this energy. Okay, so Hangman in the reverse energy. Cut yourself loose. Okay. See something from a different perspective right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's see yourself. Like the Hangman upright, talks about like seeing the world, like you're observing the world. I literally think that you guys are in a vibration right now where spirit is like, you literally need to not give an F. You need to not give an F because again, they keep showing me Topanga. Topanga was unique. She was in her Uranus energy, and they're definitely 100% were probably bullies. I don't remember the earlier episodes that much, but bullies are people that said, oh, she was, I remember Corey. It wasn't even Corey that was like, oh, she's weird or something like that. I don't know if it was Corey or someone. They're like, but it's like, in the end, the weird ones win. The weird ones are actually who end up winning in life. So it's like Spirit is showing me Mean Girls. There's Lindsay Lohan. Don't even be Lindsay Lohan. There's Lindsay Lohan, Regina George. There's all this fiasco. But at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the day, so I feel like this is a time where you guys are being guided to be self-interested. You do not have to follow certain people. You do not have to be into the trends. You do not have to be into certain things. You just have to like trust. Like right now, if it's just about talking to the spirit guides or if it's just about doing what you want to do or whatever, like, but I feel like this message is saying like you're going to win in the end. At the end of the day, the ones who do not care to be weird, the Topangos, win in the end. They win at life. So maybe you guys dealt with some people who won at school. Maybe they won at school. Maybe they won, at college. Maybe they won at whatever, but you guys are winning at life. There we go. Took so long to get to that message. So maybe that's a sign that your journey took so long. It took so long, but Spirit is like, you're seeing this because you're winning at life, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, okay? We have, and we also have the Ace of Swords. I feel like Spirit is asking you guys to like ignore someone or ignore. I just feel like this is a hard time for you guys because with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I think it's like you're passing by a past life cycle where it kind of feels like there's all these people trying to tell you things. There's all these people in your ear. There's, things people trying to show off in front of you. Some of you guys, people trying to one up some of you, like all these distracting energies. It's like, I'm seeing literally smokes and mirrors. It's like you're in a clown, at the carnival, those houses where the maze, you can't get out. Okay. So it's like, you're like, okay, trying to get out of this timeline. You're trying to get out of this situation right now. And you're super confused. And Spirit is like, the key to this, you had to go through this time because this time is going to teach you so much wisdom, even though you feel confused, even the way I'm talking, it's like, you can't put your finger on it. But Spirit is like, first of all, after this discomfort, the level up is crazy. And second of all, what you are learning right now is something you have to learn. You have to learn how to trust yourself. You have to learn how to listen to yourself. You have no problem respecting other people. You have no problem putting people on a pedestal. You have no problem surrendering to people. Okay, you have no problem, okay, doing that. But this is a time where you have to learn how to listen to your body. And I know it's uncomfortable. And I know it feels sad because a lot of you guys are feeling very unprepared. Maybe you feel unprepared for life. You're reflecting on the fact that you did not have the best chance to life. You're reflecting on a lot right now. But this is a time that's for you to go through. Like, you're not going to end up being a lost cause on the other side. It's literally for you to push through. And they're showing me, it's so crazy because they keep using Boy Meets World as a reality here. Okay, like you're stepping into a new reality where after this cycle, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're starting over in life completely. It's gonna feel like that elementary school, like to college. You're starting completely over with new people, new classes, new energies, new conversations. Like, I definitely feel like you guys, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you have been in this timeline of like, maybe like, I wouldn't say you're not growing, but you have been growing. You have been expanding, but it's like, it's literally the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid could be a sign, but it's like you've been growing and it's like learning, but you've been stuck in an environment under the sea, wondering what worlds are out there. And the next step is like, you have to understand this was all about what I'm rhyming, I'm channeling. This was all about your self-security. But you're getting to a point now where you're actually the most secure, no matter what is happening in your life. Okay, and this was not easy because you had to learn self-security without getting the best chance to life, without, getting the attention, with the rejection, with the added trauma, with all of this. You still had to learn how to be secure in yourself. But right now, the energy, you are getting to this point of self-security that physically you can't stay in this vibration. You can't stay in this world. You are literally expanding beyond a world right now. The Three of Swords. I know it's uncomfortable, my love. I know it feels like you're hugging and you're healing yourself. I know it feels like you're alone. I know you feel unsupported. I know smokes and mirrors. It's been clouded. You don't know really if you're doing the right thing, but I just keep hearing, listen to yourself. Listen to your body. I keep hearing, have those inner dialogues, have those conversations. I know it does not feel easy, but we have the Six of Cups. It's so interesting. It's like, before you know it, you guys are going to, as you continue honoring yourself, as you continue choosing for yourself, listening to yourself, and listen to yourself also means speaking up for yourself and having certain conversations, okay? It means right now you're a student, maybe you're being guided to listen to others, not just heed every advice, but still, you're learning about yourself, you're getting through it, okay? You're gonna walk right into what's meant for you. You're gonna walk right into what's meant for you, okay? So, do not chase, attract. We have another 9 of Swords in reverse. So we went from this 3 of Swords coming up to this. As you right now are doing the most courageous thing you can do in your life is facing the discomfort rather than settling, because I'm hearing that's what a lot of your family members did. Survival is not an easy thing. What you're doing right now, the path in your life, is not easy at all. It is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. You're not settling. And you're not avoiding your emotions. You are facing the anger. You are facing the discomfort. You are facing the imperfections. And on top of that, watching stuff like this and being guided to love yourself and still not run away from it. You are facing the indecisiveness and still making decisions in that. You are facing the incompleteness and still finding wholeness in the incompleteness. But you're facing it. And you're choosing to get through it. And as you're getting through this, you have to end up on the other side. And there's no way the other side is going to be worse than what you left behind. There's no way. It's not possible. It's not possible. So we have the 4 of Cups. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm gentle with saying this. Some of this stuff is stuff that's already been around you the whole entire time. Like, when you discover this new timeline or this new alignment, this new energy, you're going to recognize how much of it was really just a reflection of your confidence, because a lot of people are waiting for this new major thing in their life, but really and truly, yeah, it does start with you moving differently. It is going to be something that was in front of you the entire time, for the most part, especially with this 4 of Cups in reverse. It's going to be something that was available to you, but you weren't seeing it, and it's because you did not feel safe enough in your body. So as you were facing these really difficult parts of you, but facing it, okay, and even making friends with it, as you were doing it one by one, what you were doing, whether or not you realize it, was like clearing away the baggage. Clearing away the baggage. So you guys don't see the blessing because you're in the clearing, you're cleaning up. It's like moving into a house. Okay, it's like you guys moved into a house, but there's boxes everywhere. You're not going to see the beauty of the house. You're not going to want to invite anyone over. You're not going to, want to plan anything because you're still cleaning up. You're clearing things away. You're reorganizing. That's all that's happening. You're reorganizing the emotions within you. And as you do that, you're going to start to see how beautiful you are on the inside. And that's what's happening to you guys. You're seeing what was always there. How beautiful you are, how attractive you are, what's there, okay? And it's like from seeing what's there within you, what was always there, then you're going to check out the neighborhood. Then you're going to check out the neighborhood. And then you're going to align with people in the neighborhood too. That's all that's happening. Right now, you're cleaning up the house. You're cleaning up house. You're reorganizing. You're cleaning up. You're releasing. And then it's going to lead to checking out the neighborhood. The neighborhood was always there. Okay, so sometimes the things that change your life is right in front of you the entire time. Going back to the Corey and Topanga lesson. A lot of times, I would say like every life-changing moment, every friendship, every love, that I've had in my life, I will be honest with you, 9 times out of 10, it was something that was right there. Even if it led to bigger things, it was right there. I always tell people when I started tarot, I was doing tarot for years before I ever posted anything. And it wasn't because I was afraid to post, I didn't even acknowledge it because energetically, I was not at a place to even see it. Sometimes the things that change your life is right in front of you. It's right in front of you the entire time. But you energetically have to be at a vibration that you are ready to see it. That's why I talk about God's prescription. God's prescription. Okay? That's divine timing. And right now you're seeing this because a shift is coming. 555. You're being guided and given a new prescription. And you're going to be surprised. But it might teach you something about the next time. You're ready. I love you.